Right, let's talk. How many of you have seen these viral videos of mothers trying to dress like their daughters? I mean, you can see it playing now, so watch it. While you're watching, I'll be telling you what I think. Now, these videos, well, I have to be honest with you, I've watched them like 10 times. And what I can see here is, our mothers are fine. Our mothers are extremely beautiful and gorgeous. Do you know the funniest thing? When you see them dressed in their boba and wrapper, they're tying their wrapper, they're wearing their maxi, they look like, that's really not their old-fashioned. Or, boy, when you are seeing some of them, like, really changing their clothes to what their daughters are wearing, you start wondering, these women are even more finer than their daughters. These women are more finer than their daughters. Sometimes listen, that's why I said I want to react to it, because someone sent them to me to react to, so that's why I'm reacting to it. I would like you guys to tell me what you think. Now, someone said something about, this is what patriarchy has cost our mothers. That I disagree. That I extremely disagree. These women are beautiful. They've chosen to dress this way before. That's the way they've been known. That's the way they know how to dress. There was nothing wrong in that how to dress. They just want to dress in a very modest way. I actually remember my mom, she likes tying boba and wrapper. She likes wearing gown and just dressing very, very maturedly, and just dressing very decently. I mean, she wants to be covered. You can't, I mean, these are mothers. You can't catch them showing any sort of cleave. You cannot catch them showing any sort of flesh. But the funniest thing is, not that you can see them showing part of their flesh. Oh my God. These women are damn beautiful. Now this is where I want to come in. You see the way our mothers dress? That's when tailors were angels. That is just the truth. The way our mothers dressed, because that's the way the tailors then knew how to sew clothes. So they were dressing themselves to cover up. Now that tailors, fashion designers are from hell, Jesus Christ. That's why you're seeing these women dress like this. That's why you're seeing the girls of nowadays, what they are wearing can't even cover anything. Before, a comedian said, you have to open the pant to see the But now, no, you have to open the to see the pant. So, listen, forgive me. Just forgive what I'm saying right now. Just pretend as if you didn't hear it. A comedian said, before you have to open the to see the pant, but now, no, before you have to open the pant to see the but now you have to open the to see the pant. I don't want to say words that are quite offensive here. So I don't know who is watching. My little niece and nephews can be watching. So the tailors we see nowadays, wow, they are the ones that are sewing these women that are showcasing as if they are selling the breast outside. When you see some women, some girls, the way they would dress, it's provoking, and you can see all the goods are outside. I'm wondering, that's supposed to be a private part. Cover it. Cover it. It's not for anyone. Cover it. Yes? It's your private part for a reason. It's part of your private that nobody shouldn't see. Cover it. But as you can see, our mom, the way they dress, the way they look, it looks amazing. I said, when you cover it, when our mothers cover their body, it's something like a mystery. You're not supposed to see it if you are not the husband. But these days, that's why when we see them now, it looks beautiful. It looks something to behold. I mean, some of the comments I was reading, some of them were not good enough. I could hear some men who say, some girls are even complaining, say, no. Let mommy not be wearing this kind of clothes. Some of us are not married. Don't come and be dragging this husband with us. I saw a comment that said, is your father still with the relationship between your mother and your father okay? Should I, so that I can come in? I know those are just for jokes, but the truth here is, these women, as you can see them here, they are extremely beautiful, and they were dressing well. They still dress well. They still dress very modest. But one thing that I want to really talk about here is our society gone that bad that we need to show part of our flesh to be able to attract the opposite sex, to be able to attract a man? That's one thing I want us to think about as a man and as a woman. Is the society that bad? Have we gotten to that point of where we just live by what we see, to the point where our women now have to showcase some part of their body, open part of their body, to be able to attract a man? I thought it was supposed to be the other way around, where when you are covered up, a man will see you and appreciate you for that. Sometimes I see on social media, some of these social media platforms, you see a woman will go to a party or a wedding. Her boobs are probably up there, and everything is just bouncing everywhere. Now, I think we should try and look at ourselves properly and think, is this the kind of life we want to live? I mean, you can see the way our mothers are dressed. You can see the way they look like. You can see the way, now that you can just see them in that skimpy dress, those dresses that you see them, they are wearing now inside the house. You can see how they look. The dress these girls are wearing outside these days are supposed to be for indoors, for your husband only. I know you are not married. Though you are not married, there's a way you can still dress very modestly, and a man will still appreciate you. A man will still appreciate you. Men like me will appreciate you for who you are. Will appreciate you dressing very modestly. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, like I said, when you dress modestly, men, when you dress modestly, men, there are men out there that will still appreciate you. They will still love you for who you are. So I want to encourage our girls to start thinking of how to dress modestly. And I also want to encourage our fashion designers, our stylists. Please, start sewing clothes that will cover our women, please. Please. Most especially Christians, we're the ones that are doing these things. So the Muslims are fine. The way they dress really nicely. Most especially the Christians. We should live a life of example. Yeah? Mary, the mother of Jesus Christ, she was not flinging, you can't even see any part of her body. The mother of Jesus Christ, Mary, we don't even see any part of her body. But these same women, you go to church and you are dressing like that. Can we do something different? Look at the way our mothers are dressing. I'm not saying dress like that, but there are things that you can wear that will make you look amazing, that will make you look, that will make a man look at you, and the man will appreciate you for the way you look. Let's take a cue from our mothers now. I mean, you can see the way they dress when they are going out. But now you just saw this dressing, they can't wear it out, they're just wearing it inside the house. Those sort of dressings are for your man only, for his eyes to see. Listen, I know a lot of you are going to come for me in the comment section, but I just have to speak my truth. I've seen what our mothers are wearing. This is not an issue of patriarchy or anything. Our fathers didn't tell them to wear this. That's the way they wanted to dress. And the tailors then, that's what they were sewing for them. That's all they knew. They were sewing that for them then. Yes? But these days, you find these fashion designers from hell. They are literally, they can cut anything and sew anything. They are getting inspiration from the kingdom of darkness, and they are sewing it. Like literally, some of these clothes you are wearing are so uncomfortable. Even you can barely breathe. So please, let's do something different. Yeah? I love you all. I'm sure that you have one or two things to say. I'm waiting for you in the comment section. I will be happy to, bant with you. It's been Sorted. Signing out.